In 4 months, we will accomplish the next phase of the wings of Rehoboth. Please pay attention to what I want to share. We have October, November, December, and January. It's a Philip and German Floyd. As believers in the honor world, we must rise and make history. History makers must fight to make history. Common men live common. Great men live uncommon. Write that down. Common men do common things, but great men do uncommon things. It is works that makes history, not talks. It is works that makes history, not talks. Take note of what I'm saying. It is works that make history, not talks. There are too many talkatives in the church. And we need to stop talking and start walking. We must fight a good fight of faith for the glory of the church to grow. Now let's look at the picture, Genesis chapter 4 from verse 1. Genesis chapter 4 from verse 2. Please take note of what I want to show to you. Genesis chapter 4 from verse 3 to 4. I will show you a picture that will change your whole life forever, and pay attention to it. Genesis chapter 4. Please pay attention to it, please. It will change your whole life. Now let me say this before I continue. You're not doing anybody a favor if you give to God. God does not need monies. He needs men to bless. If you want to be one that will be blessed, do what is right. Adam knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain and said, I have gotten a man. But the phrase here is, I have gotten a man from the Lord. Not a man for myself. Not a man for my daughter. Not a man, no. I have gotten a man from the Lord. Write down in your book, you are from God. Put your name there. I am from God. I have gotten a man from the Lord. Not for you. Not for your family. You and not for your wife. Or not for your husband. No. A man from the Lord. God is the one that brought you. Your husband didn't bring you. Your wife didn't bring you. God brought you. Please take note that is first, whatever you do was placed in your hands. By who? Ephesians 6 from verse 5 to 6. By who? Please pay attention and take note. Whatever you do, go. It says, servants be obedient to them that are your masters. Go to verse 6. As unto Christ, but not as I go to as many people, but as servants of Christ, doing the will of God from heart. So you are a man assigned by God to walk. That job was assigned from God to you to do it. It's not your job. It's first God's work before it becomes yours. You are, please write down, I am the number 2 owner of my business. Write it down. I am the number 2 owner of my business. You're not number 1. It is first God owning the business before you. It is first working for God, then 2 working for yourself. Number 2, Genesis 4 from verse 2. Again, back his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. Number 2 thing you must take care is the representation of Adam's lineage. God painted a picture of Adam's generation. Write it down. Anytime you build for a generation. Anytime you build for a generation, not for yourself. And that's why there is something to inherit. Because you worked and built for a generation ahead. So anytime you build for God, you build for a generation. For what? For what? not for yourself. And that's why this idea of doing as if you are doing somebody a favor in church has to end finally. I told somebody a few months ago, I said, you are either giving or you are not giving at all. Stop doing that to yourself. You're either giving or you don't give at all. You know why? If you are begged to give, you lack the sense of living. Because you breathe in and breathe out. Am I correct? Who begs you to breathe out and breathe in? That's how giving is simply breathing in and breathing out. And that's why you should never be manipulative in church. Manipulate people in church. Don't manipulate. Even your offering, don't manipulate God with your offering. Don't try that. If you tell God, I'll be giving 25,000 every month, be doing that. Every day, do that. If you start manipulating God, your finances will nosedive. Because it is a covenant with God. And that's why I feel for people. They do as if they are doing God a favor. But that investment was for the future of Adam. How can a family tell themselves, we will not give? What kind of a family is that? What kind of a family is that? Who raised you? Who really raised you and your wife? And you have children. You have kids for tomorrow. So who will help them? Is it you that will help your children tomorrow? Okay, they'll stay all around you for the rest of their life. Okay. Number 3, Genesis chapter 4. 3 to 4. There was a process of time, and it comes that Abel and Cain must take responsibility. Look at that. In the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought his fruit of the ground. Go to verse 4. Abel brought his own. So God told the both boys, not Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve were there. He bypassed Adam and Eve, went to the boys and said, you must pay your own price, sow your own seed. Why did God not speak to Adam and Eve? But he spoke to his children. You need to pay your own price. Teach your children about giving to the wings of Rehoboth. God bypassed Adam. Please hear me clearly. Young man, parents, let me say this for the first time here. There is nothing you have that can improve God. Stop doing as if church is begging you to give money. You should be stupid to think that way. Don't ever think that way. You will belittle yourself for free. God bypassed Adam and Eve and went to Cain and Abel. This project is for your children. Children, yet unborn. Stop enjoying the blessings of a child. Make the child understand, if you give to this, it's more important to me than giving to me. That child will give to you more. Write it down, please. Write it down. A child will teach how to give to God's project, will give to you. I have a small boy in my house. He will come to me. This person is sick. Give me water. He will come and demand for water. This when somebody was sick, he came and told me the person is daddy, give me water. I want to hand you to the person. The person is having issues with the chest. He knows who to give, what to give. If people have birthdays, he knows who to give monies. He's eager to go and eat the cake, but he goes with a gift. Teach your children how to give to the project of heaven. Not to you. Not to you first. The same way you tell your daughter, get married. Tell your daughter, give to God. God bypassed Adam and Eve and went to Cain and Abel. Write down Your family must take responsibilities in church. Your families must start taking kingdom responsibilities inside the church. I don't care how many businesses you have. You have 1,000 and you're not taking responsibilities in church, you are wasting your time. Start taking kingdom responsibilities inside the church. Number 4, because of my time. The Lord, look at verse C. One person's offering was refused, the other was accepted. Why? The question is, everybody read loud. Just read the phrase C. Say, and the Lord. And read, and the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering. Why did God respect Abel's offering and rejected the other? Now, look at me. They all gave to God. Am I correct? Is God biased? Is God a tribalistic God? Why will God accept one? I'm going to show you something that will change your whole life. It is not what you gave that's the problem. It's how you are giving to God that's the problem. It's how you give that's even more of a problem. Some people give so arrogantly. They give so disturbing. You know, somebody give me by pressure. Okay, take. Out of pressure, they give you. They don't give out of a willing heart. They give out of pressure. Women's leader has called me. Men has called me. Youth has called me. Okay, now let me just give because they called me. That giving will not receive result. Egbe was excited to give to God. So excited. Cain, I believe, was murmuring behind. Every time. Winds of Rehoboth. Every time. Winds of Rehoboth. Now, wow. Economy is hard. Oh. The same you. Saying too many things. Now, please take note, Hebrews 12:28. Let me show you why things are refused in the church. Wherefore, receiving a kingdom which cannot be removed, let us hereby we may serve God what? And with what? And with what? Okay, write 4, A, B, C, D. 4 things that made God accepted Abel's offering. Number 1, the purpose of the offering was to God. So he knew that that sacrifice was going to God. It was not for his ego. It was not to give to oppress people. It was not to give to be noticed by men so we can give you a special chair in church. No. He knew that that giving was unto God. So Abel understood that it was for God. It was not for himself. B, Abel knew that he must bring the best. He must present his disposition right before God. You know, sometimes, have you seen gifts given to people before? You are giving the gift, but your attitude is arrogant. Somebody came one time to give me monies in my office. The person came from Europe and just brought, was it $1,000? And just dropped it on a table like this. I just laughed. I said, my friend, take your money and get out of my office. He said, sir, it's dollars. I said, it's dollars. Me, Pastor Maxwell, you throw money on the table for me. I didn't know when he traveled back because he won't see me again. Your disposition is poor. As if you are helping God to do it. God, you know you don't have sense. Let me just help you. God, you know you are poor. God, you know you are lacking. Let me just help you, God. God, let me just help you now. Help you. Abel was not helping God. Cain was helping God. And the offering was rejected. Lift your hands. May your offering not be rejected. Do you know how it feels for you to prepare food to somebody you love so much, and the person receives it, and after you gave the food, you're going and you saw the flax in the gate man's house, he's eating the food. How will you feel? How will you feel? You don't know how far. You are coming to God giving with so much of arrogance. You know that if I give to my father, I can't tell him I've given him an offering. I can't tell him. Because how much money will you give to that man that he cannot give to himself? So it's even when I even send monies to him, I'm afraid to say it to him that I gave him monies. How much more God? You carry offering, lift it up like this. No envelope. No honor for the money you are giving to the one who you are giving it to. And that's why these things are rejected every day. Number C, preparation. Anything you give to God, prepare to give to it. Package it properly. You want to do a transfer? Sit in your house, pray about it before giving it. Spend time preparing the sacrifices you give to God. Don't take all these things we do in church as if it's by force. That's why there are no blessings. Prepare to give to God. And number D, present the offering to the level where the one who receives it will be shocked. No class. You don't have it. I was sitting at the airport with Bishop Matthew, and I was talking to him. He was here. He said, I should sit here. I sat here. This is him. He called me, Bishop, come close. No, I sat here. I'm okay here. He was talking, and I was talking from here. Somebody came to see him. I got up quickly. I got up and I moved to some other place to sit down. You see, respect is not a confessionary. It's an act of value. And how you present your seed is how God receives it. If you carefully package 1,000 naira, it will bless you more than the one who packages 1 million naira without a value for God. You don't go to a king, giving your messenger a gift to give to a king. Do you do that? No, who born you? That's why there are no results in the church. Giving is not a struggle. Lift your hands up. You are out of such atmosphere for life. Give to which of real, but as if it's a lifetime thing. Let me conclude with this. Number 5. The Lord had no respect for Cain's offering. Why? Number 1, Cain was entitled. Entitlement was Cain's problem. He was too entitled. He felt that it was his right to give. He is the firstborn, so I'm the one to give the offering. Number 2, he demanded, God, if you give me, I will give this. God, if I give you, you must give me help. He was placing demands on God. That's some of us do. You are giving, you are demanding all manner of things from heaven. Please, God does not respond to beggars. He responds to those who present themselves properly. Write it down. Present yourself properly before God. Don't beg God. Stop begging God for help. Align yourself right. I'm going to give you an illustration. I'm going to end here now. I have 4 minutes left. I'm going to use that illustration to end. But the bad part is, I'm going to come up with that illustration at the end. The bad part is this. Even when Cain has made the mistake, look at me, all of you. I thought Cain should be begging God. Okay, what next should I do? Is that not supposed to be the question? But this is what he did. Genesis 4:6-8. And this is what all of us do. Even when you are not doing it right and you are taught, instead of you to say, okay, I have not learned my mistake, I will change from it, you will go back and create more errors. Look at it. The Lord said unto Cain, Why are you angry now? Why is your countenance falling? Why are you complaining? Why are you sad? This is God asking Cain. Cain would have said, ask God, okay, what do I do, sir? Is that not what you're supposed to ask God? This is what you did now. This was entitlement. Instead of you to correct yourself, go to verse 7. Look at what Cain did. Cain got so angry. God said, if thou doest well, shouldn't thou be accepted? If you did it well, I will accept. I'm not a wicked man. If thou doest well, sin lieth at thy door. You are a wicked person. Your heart is not clean. Unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. Verse 8. As they were talking, Cain talked with Abel, his brother. It came to pass when they were in the field, he rose up and killed him. Instead of him to repent and do what is right, he chose to kill a man who did what is right. And that's what we do in church today. Those who give are spoken against. Am I correct? Instead of you to see that example, to follow, to give, you are running down the one who gives. That you know get sense. And then he lost out of a dynasty of a lifetime because he was too entitled. Two things here. Let me show you. Or you come, two of you. Come begging. Come present. Carry a gift. Don't carry any gift. Just come and be begging me for monies. Come with a gift. This is how God works. Sometimes you think it's because something is not wrong with God or the church you attend. The church is never the problem. Come begging. Beg me for 2 million. Kneel down. Cry. 2 million. Please. Cry now. Cry. Hold my leg. Push it. Beg me. Cry. She's crying for money. Oh yeah, give me a gift. She did not beg me. She gave me a gift. I will ask, what can I do for you? Are you seeing that the church should stop begging God and start giving to God so we can get from God?